Good morning students. Today the next topic will be going to discuss about clocks. We know what is the uses of clocks. Clocks are used to measure time intervals. So many clocks were used from the ancient time. Scientists modified the clock's mechanism to obtain accuracy of the time. So clocks is used to measure the time intervals. Now we are going to discuss about types of clocks based on the display. So based on the display is divided into two types. One is analog clock, second one is digital clock. These two are based on display, how it is displayed. First we are going to see about analog clocks. It looks like a classic clock. Classic is old type. It has three hands to show the time. It is hour's hand, minutes hand and seconds hand. If you see the clock, there are three hands will be there. First one is hour's hand. It is short and thick in nature. It shows hours. Second one is minute hand. It is long and thin. It shows minute. Third one is second hand. Where compared to minute hand and second hand, the second hand is very thin. So it is long and very thin. It shows second. It makes one rotation in 1 minute and 60 rotation in 1 hour. That means second hand, if we rotate starting from 12 and again come from 12, complete one rotation means it refers to 1 minute. And 60 rotation it takes means referred to as 1 hour. Analog clocks can be derived either mechanically or by electronically. Now let us see second type of clocks, digital clock. Digital clock means a digital clock displays the time directly. It shows the time in numerical or other symbols. It may have a 12 hours or 24 hours display. That be seeing a numerical value that is called display the time directly. Recent clocks are showing that nowadays, that is date, month, year as well as the particular day, temperature also, that is climate, weather also it shows. Recent clocks they showing these things. Digital clocks are often called as electronic clocks. Analog clocks can be driven either mechanical or electrical, but digital clocks are often called as electronic clocks. The next type of clocks which are based on working mechanism. First, two clocks we saw about the display. Now we are going to see the types of clocks based on the working mechanism. First one quartz clock, second one atomic clocks. First, now I see about these clocks are activated by electronic oscillations which are controlled by a quartz crystal. The frequency of a vibrating crystal is very precise. Precise means very accurate. So the quartz clock is more accurate than the mechanical clock. These clocks have an accuracy of 1 second in every 10 power 9 seconds. Quartz clock shows them each and every second in a precise manner, varying a correct value. Second one is atomic clock. These clocks are making use of periodic vibration occurring within the atom. That means in an atom, how the vibration are taking place, these clocks can be used. These clocks have an accuracy of 1 second in every 10 power 13 seconds. Atomic clocks are used in Global Positioning System GPS, Global Navigation Satellite System GLONASS and International Time Distribution Services. Atomic clocks are used in GPS, GLONASS and International Time Distribution Services. And more to know is very important. The first atomic clock was developed in 1949 at the US National Bureau of Standards, but it was less accurate than the quartz clock. The first accurate atomic clock based on cesium-133 was built by Lloyd Eason and Jack Penny in 1955 at the National Physical Laboratory in the United Kingdom. But the atomic clock are not used in our home appliances. Next, I am going to see about accuracy in measurement. Measurement is the basis of all experiment in science and technology. The value of every measurement contains some uncertainty. These uncertainties are called as error. The difference between the real value and the observed value is called an error. Next, let us see accuracy. Accuracy means correct value. Accuracy is the closeness of a measured value to the accurate value or true value. Precision. Precision is the closeness of two or more measurements to each other. Next one is approximation. Approximation means we are not following any standard value for preparing a dish. We are following an approximation method for choosing ingredients. While we prepare a dish, the ingredients are taken approximately. Approximation is the process of finding a number which is acceptably close to the exact value of measurement of a physical quantity. Approximation is the process of finding a number which is acceptably close to the exact value of measurement of a physical quantity. Next, let us see rounding off. Calculators are widely used in day-to-day life to be the calculations. The result given a calculator has too many digits. Hence, the result containing more digits should be rounded off. The technique of rounding off is used in many areas of physics. There are three rules of rounding off. Decide which is the last digit to keep. Leave it the same. If the next digit is less than 5 are noted. Third one is increase it by 1 if the next digit is 5 or greater than 5. I give to one example 1.864. Okay, this is a one value. You can consider two values. These values two values. The four number value is less than 5. So you consider this value is correct. 1.86 is correct. I give to one more example 1.868. You consider these two values, but this value is more than 5. So you add 1 for 6. You write 1.867. 8 more than 5 இருந்தா one value வந்து 6 ஓட add பண்ணிடணும். This is a round off. This value is a round off value. Round off or rounding off. This first lesson is completed. I will send you numerical problems and book back questions. Okay. Thank you.